Yes, I love coming to Mammoth, but this is just for a night. So this is where we are. Sorry if that was too fast. So we are just right off the 395. Not exactly sure where I'm gonna be going once I get to my destination tomorrow, but we are headed to Montana, or I am headed to Montana, and I'm taking you guys with me. I'm gonna go visit my bestie. So I left Southern California at around 8 o'clock today. Bishop, as always, I never drive through Bishop without stopping at Shat's and getting my sourdough bread, and this time I got the chili cheese bread. I am just going to relax and enjoy this, watch a show, and then I'm gonna probably call it early tonight. So this is gonna be a fun adventure. I have some things planned on the way back. We are going a totally different route than what I wanted to, but that's okay because there's someone very special who just out of the blue texted me, and she's like an older sister to me. I'm gonna stop and see her in Washington on my way back, and then we'll see what kind of other mischief we can get into on the way. This is gonna be a different, these are gonna be different video series than before because I'm not in a rush. I am taking my time. I'm gonna stop and enjoy the scenery and the beautiful mountains and forests and waterfalls, and I am going to stop and smell the roses this time. We are not on a time crunch. That's why I left 5 days or 6 days early, because I wanted to enjoy this trip and not be rushed. I just got a new bug screen for my side door. It's not an expensive one. It's just I think it was a $54 one from Amazon. So I got that because I knew summertime, you know, bugs. Yes, there are bears here. I don't know what kind of bears. I need to research that. I think it might be the same that are in Yosemite, the black bears. I think there's grizzlies out here. I'm not gonna cook tonight. I got my favorite chicken salad from Billy's Meats where I live. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit and some more of watching my show. I'm not gonna do any exploring today. I'm gonna keep the exploring when I get to my destination tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be lucky and find some dispersed camping. I think I will. And I'm gonna head up to 395 tomorrow and go to another spot that I've always wanted to go that I've never been. I've only driven past it. So that should be really fun tomorrow. And then from there, I might spend a couple days there. Next stop is only about, I think, 3 or 4 hours away. And that's the place I'm really excited to be at. So I think we'll spend a couple days there. And then after that, I'm gonna head to Idaho. And then from Idaho to my besties in Montana. Good morning. It is like 4:30. I had a really good night's sleep in this space. I woke up at 3:30, decided not to go back to sleep. I do have a really long drive today. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the place I originally thought I was going to go because it's going to be 95 degrees. So I think I am going to go to Oregon instead of stopping in the mountains that I was going to go to, because it's not really high elevation. I need cooler weather. 95 degrees is just way too hot for me in this van with no AC. 85 in the 80s is doable, but 90 it's not. I love this spot. No issues so far. Feel safe. But the plan is today is that once the sun starts coming up, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and I'm going to give myself a van life or shower. Took a shower yesterday morning, so I should be fine until tomorrow or the next day. Just gonna get up here pretty soon and get some coffee and start getting moving to take off. So I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to skedaddle out of here. I'm right by the 395, not far off the 395 at all. That's why I chose this spot. And we're gonna get on the road. See you guys in a little bit.
People say we got it made. Don't they know we're so...
I am gonna make a really fun meal tonight. I think I'm gonna make some noodles. I don't know if you all know who Kira and Nate are. They have a travel series on YouTube, and she makes this really good peanut butter ramen noodle. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Okay. So now that that is all cleaned up, diesel is a lot better here. Half a tank, $71 in Nevada. At home, it was it was like $100 to fill up half a tank. Ridiculous. Okay, I will come back when, I don't know, we'll just come back. So some of you might be wondering, wait a minute, Holly, you were just in Mammoth, in California. What are you doing in Nevada? So the 395 goes into Nevada, and then I'll be crossing over back into, I believe I'll be crossing over back into California, go to Oregon. I've got to take the 580 back to the 395. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't understand it. I just follow the GPS and hope I get there. But I won't be driving off any piers or any cliffs because Google tells me wrong. I do have a brain. I know how to look and see if I'm going the right way. I had a friend say that to me one day when I was coming back from Nevada. She's like, well, don't drive off any piers. And I'm like, you got to be really like dumb to drive off the pier because Google tells you to. Anyways, okay. See you when I get somewhere.
Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. It's only empty words. This world ain't big enough for you and your ego. And don't you know, it's a beautiful day. Hey, I wanna see you dance again. We didn't burn, we had to learn how to bend without the world.
So, I am not where I planned on being today. After a very long drive, I am at our favorite truck stop. I loves. It is flippin' hot where I'm at. I did say I was going to come to Oregon today, but I had a detour because the moment I saw Mount Shasta, I was obsessed with getting to Mount Shasta. I attempted to go to Mount Shasta, and at the moment I was about to go downgrade from the summit that I was on to get to Mount Shasta, there was road work. It was the second road work I hit on that road, or not on that road, but on the way. And after an hour waiting for our turn to go, I said, screw it, I'm going to Klamath Falls. So I had to turn around, backtrack 30 miles, and then come to Klamath. So needless to say, I'm not happy. I'm really not happy I'm at a Love's because I really wanted to be on the lake. Now, there is dispersed camping above the lake, but the road to get there was an unpaved, really steep incline, and I was a little nervous taking Clyde up that. It was enough for one car, so I got nervous and I decided not to. And I knew that the Love's it was only 10 minutes away, so I said, forget it. I've been driving for 10 hours, and that wasn't the plan either, to drive that long, but after the detour, I had no other choice. This is the reality of van life, and I'm gonna make a quiche, and I'm gonna have some of my chili cheese bread to go with it. So this is the not so pretty part of part-time van life and van life, is that plans don't always go as planned. Things change and you have to adjust to it. So that's what I'm doing. Gonna adjust to this new plan. So yeah, I am gonna probably go to bed really early tonight because I was up at 6:30 driving, so I've been driving for 11 hours today. Chillax and watch some shows. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm bummed I'm not anywhere where I can go hiking or walk around and stuff because I'm at a Love's. Can't really do that, but I'm also going to take a shower in the morning, early morning. And yeah, so that's it. Tomorrow should be way more fun. I don't have to be in Montana till Friday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to take my time, explore, and enjoy myself. No more 6-hour or 10-hour, 11, 12-hour drive. I'm gonna hunker down. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm not even going to Love's tonight. I'm gonna save that all for the morning for when I wake up. Because most likely I'll wake up again at 3:30, per usual in the van. So, yeah, catch you in a little bit.